This was announced by Norton on Tuesday during the party's weekly virtual press conference.
The PNCR challenges the Ali government to walk the talk on its One Guyana. President Irfan Ali is increasingly mouthing empty rhetoric on inclusivity and One Guyana.
President Irfan Ali, in his inaugural speech to the 12th Parliament, had announced that the government will be establishing a One Guyana Commission, which he said will help to promote unity, inclusivity, and togetherness among all Guyanese. Since then, the government has been actively promoting its One Guyana vision at all major forums, including the Republic Day 2022 observance and the recently concluded 4-day International Energy Expo. But even as the government says its vision is to bring the country's motto to life, it is continuously being claimed by the opposition members that they are being excluded from major activities, including the Energy Conference. In response to this claim, the communications director for the conference, Alex Graham, had indicated that no political party was excluded. However, in a subsequent press conference last week, Graham had hinted that opposition members will need to prove that they are oil and gas experts if they want to be a part of the panel at the 2023 International Conference. Against this background, Norton is adamant that One Guyana is nothing but cheap talk, citing that the government must walk the talk and prove that it is indeed an inclusive government.
The president's One Guyana has already failed several key litmus tests. For one, the opposition parties were locked out from the very flag-raising ceremony at which Ali pontificated about unity. Secondly, the 2022 national budget was prepared without any attempt to consult with the opposition party.
He further opined that the government passed the Natural Resource Fund bill in the National Assembly without showing any interest in national consultations, and has also ignored the constructive criticisms about the gas-to-shore project. Cognizant of this, if the government desires to debunk his statement, there are ways it can do so.
The PNCR challenges the government to demonstrate its seriousness about One Guyana by urgently dealing with the following complaints and issues. 1. The neglect and disrepair of critical infrastructure in several communities is a pattern that indicates political discrimination against communities outside of PPP strongholds.
He also called on the government to specify the salary increases for public servants, since it was not clearly indicated in this year's budget. Norton is contending that if the government continues to ignore his calls, there could be consequences.
We believe that the PPP has had ample opportunity to respond to the concerns we have raised, and we intend to take this to another political level.
For the HDP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.